Well, we've got several stories to do. Guess what? Drum roll. The migrant crisis never goes away, does it? It's like the poor. It's always with us. A guy called Ibrahim Bar has become the first migrant to be convicted of manslaughter. Now, he says that when he took control of a dinghy boat in the early hours of the 14th of December 2022, you have to say evil, the evil people smugglers forced him to take the wheel. Subsequently, that vessel got into trouble. There were 39 people finally made it to Britain. They were escorted in, but 4 sadly drowned. He has been convicted of their manslaughter.
That's long last. I mean, it gets worse, actually, if it could get worse than that. But apparently, when they were heading out into UK waters, leaving the French coast, and it was very clear this thing wasn't going to make it across. It was making all sorts of noises. It was taking water on board. The boat was puncturing. He continued to go, and he said to a passenger, "I'll either take you to the UK or I'll kill you all." I mean, what a unsavoury man.
Did he say that?
Yeah, well, he did end up killing 4 of them, and 43 on that vessel. I mean, this is the thing. When people are piloting those boats, they are potentially driving people to death, aren't they?
What
Not
I'd say
necessarily
about
to the Elysian fields that they hope for.
Absolutely. What I'd say about this is I'm glad that migrants are being included in the sort of government's purview about who the villains are in this migrant crisis saga. Because the expedient, easy thing for politicians to say, and listen to how many times they're evil people smugglers. We've got to arrest the people smugglers. If we get rid of the people smugglers, the whole problem will be over. Well, first of all, it won't, because it's like whack-a-mole. You get rid of a bunch of people smugglers, more will crop up because it's supply and demand. But I've always said, what about the migrants? They too are breaking our laws.
Exactly. They know what they're doing when they pay all this money to come into the country illegally. They come here and they want to bring other members of family and send money home. Few of them are fleeing war and persecution. An interesting sort of little segue here, but interesting report out today from RUSI, the Foreign Affairs think tank, basically talking about Wagner in Africa and helping to do things like, guess what? Move a load of migrants to Europe.
Yeah, exactly. So, these migrants, they're breaking our laws as well. And it's our attitude. Oh, it's all evil people smugglers. These migrants are manipulated people. No, they're not. They're handing over £10,000, £5,000 to go across. Yeah. They're breaking the law almost as much as the people smugglers. And it's this attitude. It's not the migrants, it's the people smugglers. That's why we go so easy on asylum seekers. See what I mean?